Hey y'all, I'm coming to you from, there's a room in my house we actually call the throne room, and here's why. You ready for this? Do you see that princess right there? Hey, princess. We don't have any furniture in this room. So the princess sits on her throne at the end of the room. The rest of it's empty, so we can just use this for working out, which is kind of comical because guess what? Exercise is not my thing. But I have made a New Year's resolution, and I know a lot of you have too, to try to get myself in a better shape than I have been in a long time, because I know that if I don't do it now in my 40s, by the time I hit my 50s, it's really gonna be infinitely harder. So what I do know a lot about is how to use essential oils to support fitness. So that's what I want to talk to you about here real quick, and to show you what I'm going to be doing, and in addition, of course, to the exercise itself. So let's just jump in. Okay, one of the best things, obviously, that we all know that we need to do for our general wellness, because remember, let's talk real quick. Wellness is a three-legged stool, right? We've got what we eat and put into our bodies is the first leg, and the chemical burden that we take on our bodies in the form of toxins, you know, whether it's soap and shampoo and all that stuff I always talk about, that's number two. That's the chemical burden. But number three, of course, is the physical fitness aspect. So I think that unless you're hitting all three of these things, you're never really going to achieve the wellness that you need for your body to really feel good, because if you're missing one of these legs, you're going to be out of balance. So I've got the chemical toxin-free piece going on with Young Living, thank goodness, toxin-free wellness company. I've mostly got the food piece going on, although we do fudge a little and go grab hamburgers and fries occasionally. But for the most part, we've got leg number two. The leg that I had missing was leg number three, which is the physical fitness piece, mostly because I just don't really like to exercise. I'd rather climb a mountain. I would rather go, you know, I don't know, read a book, but I don't want to sit here and like, okay, like that's just not my gig. But I'm gonna do it, okay? Because I've made a commitment to do that. I know that's the right thing to do. So hydration is a major, major key. Now, this is not a bottle of water, can you tell? But it's one tool that I have in my arsenal to help me stay hydrated. I'm actually doing this called a Ningxia, a red drink challenge. So before you watch me take a swig out of the bottle, understand this is not a bottle of straight up Ningxia Red, okay? So what this is a red drink challenge. There's about this much Ningxia Red in the bottle, which is our super high powered potent antioxidant drink that tastes amazing. The rest of it is filled up with water, and then I have added to it a teaspoon of sulfurzyme powder. We are all severely deficient in sulfur, and this has the MSM, which what it really does at the cellular level is help your cells maintain a healthy water balance. So think about how important hydration is to our body, for our muscles, joints, ligaments, and all that stuff. We want that stuff to be nice and squishy and pliable and not brittle and prone to injuries, right? So sulfurzyme is a major part of our diet. If you're just doing Ningxia Red and sulfurzyme and nothing else, I promise you, after 2 to 3 weeks, and you're doing this on a daily basis, you are going to have your improvement in your mood, you're going to have energy boost, you're going to feel joint mobility, you're going to feel like a new person. So I've been doing this for several months now. I can attest to you that the Ningxia Red and the sulfur work together. If you don't prefer to put the sulfurzyme powder, which I'll warn you, it does have stevia in it. So if you really don't like the flavor of stevia, it's actually not my favorite. I love to actually take my sulfur in the capsule variety also. So it comes in both forms, but all you really do, a little bit of Ningxia, a lot of water, a little bit of sulfurzyme, and then you put in a couple of drops of lime. I like to add some lemon because those are amazing detoxes, because we want to be also flushing our system out at the same time that we're putting the good stuff in. So of course you would just want to be pounding water in addition to that. But if you're not pounding your water, you're at least getting, I do this twice a day, 2 good bottles of water and nutrients in there. Another really great tip when you're going to go and get your workout in is this little oil right here called RC. Now we know it for respiratory comfort, but remember, oils aren't only for one thing, and respiratory comfort, RC, is not just for respiratory comfort. A lot of athletes love this oil because it really helps to open up and expand the airways. So I'll just take a drop in my hand and apply it right here to my chest. Pardon me as we get that oil on there, because what you really want is for your airways to open up and to really just get that oxygen flowing in and through and maximize every breath that you take, right? So a lot of athletes really love RC prior to working out because it really just helps to open up those airways, and that's what you need when you're working hard. Peppermint is another incredible oil. Not only can you throw it into your diffuser, which I have running over there, it's really stimulating, really invigorating, and it really just energizes you to get you want to move emotionally, preparation. Secondly, just by inhaling it, and also just applying it topically. I would do this, of course, with a carrier oil. You can put it on your chest as well. I love doing that. Oh my goodness, peppermint really, actually studies have shown that athletes who use peppermint oil when they go to train have shown a performance enhancement of up to 15%. That's measured with the long jump, the high jump, run times, swim times, all of that kind of stuff, because it's like a nature's form of doping, only it's good for you and it's legal. So peppermint is really, really, really amazing to give you that extra boost of energy, both mentally, spiritually, aromatically, but also muscularly. And peppermint is really incredible after a workout because it's incredibly soothing for muscles. Another way to do peppermint, in addition to just inhaling it, applying it topically to your muscles and joints, is also peppermint vitality. You can throw a drop into a glass of water right here, just one drop. And oh, by the way, on a hot summer day, this is the trick right here because it's got that menthol in there and it's really, really cooling. So another way to get peppermint into your body, also incredible for your digestive system. Just drink it down. One drop is all you need. I wouldn't suggest doing that right immediately prior to a workout if you're not used to taking essential oils internally, because you're gonna feel it in your gut. You're gonna feel that cooling menthol kind of moving your digestive system around. So do that one at your own risk, but it is another way of just getting it into your body to give you a enhanced workout performance. And last of all, Ningxia Nitro. For those of you who really, really, really want to hit it, can you see that in here? Hardcore. There are so many incredible athletes out there that absolutely swear by this. It gives you this mental, cognitive, just boost. It really gets you into the mode to go and to focus. And guys, this isn't just for exercise. This is true for any kind of cognitive process, whether you're moving your body or moving your mind. Ningxia Nitro is amazing. It does have caffeine in it, but beyond all of that, it just takes you into the zone, and isn't that what you want when you're going to work out? But secondly, it's got all these nutrients and antioxidants, and it gives you this incredible boost. So people who get out there and they would just really want to hit it on their mountain bike or rock climbing, surfing, snowboarding, whatever it is that you're into, you just want to have a good workout at the gym. Ningxia Nitro is an incredible energy booster. It's also just a great pick-me-up in the afternoon when you're feeling like you want a cup of coffee. Don't go coffee, go Ningxia. And don't go get all those nasty toxin-filled energy drinks. They sell them at the grocery store. They're usually $3 to $4 a pop, even those little energy shots. That stuff is bad for you. It's got taurine and all kinds of chemicals in it. Don't go there. For less, the same price or less, you can get natural energy boost that's actually good for you. So get your Ningxia Nitro. And the last thing I want to talk about before we go is post-workout cool azul. Now, I did mention to you that peppermint is incredible. Throw it in some carrier oil, massage it on location for your muscles. And if you really need an extra boost because you overdid yourself or you did yourself really good, get yourself the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. It is absolutely fantastic. It's got methyl salicylate and menthol in it. Those are the active ingredients. We know those come from peppermint and wintergreen. So again, the 1-2 punch. This is a really, really awesome post-workout. This is great for muscles, bones, joints, wherever it is that you need a little bit of Cool Azul. This is going to be your thing. So I hope this helps you with getting your New Year's resolution going. I'm going to go do this thing that I am obviously procrastinating about doing because I could sit and talk oils all day, but I need to start pounding the pavement. Talk to you guys later.